Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. So, we are going to... I've been in this, right? Yeah, I think I've done that. I think that was a long before thing. So, we're gonna go out and around to the other side of this biome that we're trying to get to. Because I have a feeling that we need to get through to the other side of that mountain range that I couldn't get past. So, we're going to we're going to see if I can figure out how to get there. I don't think that's where we're going. So, that's my tentative plan. I don't actually know if that's where I don't actually know if that's how I'm supposed to get there, but that feels like, now that we can teleport, it feels like that is a reason why we can get around barriers and obstacles that we previously couldn't. So that feels like it might be what we are attempting here. Great. And we're just gonna take a bunch of damage. And we're poisoned. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Great, okay. Oh. Alright. I mean, these guys aren't particularly that strong. Okay, I just need to find a teleporter here. If there is one. So if we're looking at the... Hold on. Can I... let's pull up the map. So... item... Oh, wrong button. Item, your item, the monitor. Let's take a look at the monitor here. Does my mouse appear? It does. Okay. So, I'm gonna so this mountain range here, right there, is the one that I couldn't figure out a way to get through there. So, I'm going to teleport... I'm gonna find the teleport pads that lead us over here and then down here, because I have a feeling that I can get through that area right there. That is my plan. I just have to find it. I don't know where the thing that I'm looking for is here, so... I didn't clock all the locations of those, the teleporters in my head, because, hey, here we go. I didn't clock where these all were in my head, but I'm assuming there's one generally in the area that leads to the other place, so I kind of have a general idea of where they would be. Okay. So then this one was probably almost directly south, maybe a little to the right, the south right. Whoa. It's a living tree with a lightsaber. Damn. Does each location get new enemies? Like, because I don't remember having seen one of those before. That looked fairly new to me. Oh, wait, how do I get... Oh, there's a town here. Maybe I can, Whoa. Clump? Oh, these are stronger again. Great. One's got an orange lightsaber that just glowed red for like a split second. There we go. And let's heal up in here. Hold on. I need to, before I do that, you're poisoned, so I need to anti you until you get your poison gone. There we go. Okay, so now I can heal, and everything will be fine. If I remember correctly, healing using, if I remember correctly, you still don't heal even if you rest at a rest here. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. So somewhere, I'm assuming to the right is another portal that we can take to get to the inside of that. I actually don't know if all of the locations are connected via portal. But I'm assuming so. So, I mean, if there's no way over there, there's no way over there, but if this isn't how you get there, I am lost. I don't know how to do it. I may have to, look up a walkthrough. I tried to avoid walkthroughs as much as possible, but a lot of times these older games have just kind of esoteric answers to things. And a lot of times once you get kind of, okay, so this is the path to the south. So I'm assuming then that there it is. Dire moose. Great. A dire moose. Like a dire wolf, but a moose. That's actually really funny. Okay, here we go. You can die, please. Thank you. Fantastic. And then this is gonna warp us down to that next area. I'm impatient. I want to speed up, but I don't want to just get the experience out of it. All right. Here we go. So now I'm assuming I go down to the left, because this would be just kind of generally the open air. There is a lot of open empty space here. Okay, and then obviously we're gonna be running into the same enemies as we did before, which means that I need to make sure that I have above 50 health when we're here. So I need to be on top of guy rezzing everybody. I don't know what we're looking for here, but we're gonna do our best to find whatever. I'm just gonna have to heal Mew. Mew is taking a lot of hits there. Okay, let's guy res everybody and then regular res you. There we go. I'm still just going down to the left. Okay, so there's the... One of these had a... I think I saw a building or something along the south end of this, but I don't actually remember. Okay. Oh. And you can die. Thank you. So I'm gonna kind of run along this and see if there's anything here that we can find. I realized that I don't... Oh, this is the group that can, like, absolutely just wreck us. Because each of these can use this one attack that... Yeah, ooh. Okay, I need to get you to use Guy Res, and then everyone else can attack. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay. Next time I have a chance, I need to heal up again. Or, no, we should be fine. Oh, unless they both use Zonde and then Laya's dead. Oh, Laya's dead anyway. Alright, well... I need to heal up out of the fight then. And Ren gained a level. Alright, let's do this. You can... No, wait. You can reverser... you. Hey! First try! Nice. You can guy res a lot. Okay, everybody's up over 100. We should be fine. Again, unless we run into that exact same combat set again, because that's horrible. Okay, there's nothing here. Is there nothing here? I feel like there should be something here. Okay. Unless there's something like in the center of this big open empty area. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Great. Well, at least they're... Okay. I forget that every enemy here can use Zonde. That's terrible. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of you, and then hopefully we can find something off in this corner. No, that's the edge of the map. Okay. So... I hate that I keep getting jumped at the beginning of each of these fights. Sean is about to die. Okay, I need to guy res. I'm gonna guy res with 2 of you. And then attack with the other 2. Hopefully that was fast enough. Okay, good. And then the second guy res will... Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay, I should be able to win from this. Even if they attack, I should be able to kill them without dying. I guess I'm gonna have to run up the left side of this big open area now and see if there's anything over there. I'm gonna guy res twice. I didn't see anything here. What's this? Oh, is this the... This is the path to get out of here. But we don't really need to follow... Unless there's an item in here that's important? I don't know. Will it even let us in? Because a lot of these don't... Yeah, I was gonna say, a lot of them don't even let you in. Okay. So I'm gonna go up the left side of the map there and see if I can't find something. Is there actually nothing here? That would be weird. Okay, so I think I do want to do like a little bit of a down to the left so that I can kind of run up the side. I guess technically I could go up and then run down the side of that map. Okay, great. If I could stop getting hit by Zonde, that would be fantastic. Okay. Okay, I need to guy res one more time. Perfect. All right, now they're not gonna be able to kill me. Man, this attack is so slow for some reason. I keep thinking that when the other enemies do that same attack, it's much faster. And it might be, I don't know. I wonder if it's based on how long their animation is. How long the attack lasts. I'm gonna guy res one more time. There we go. Just stay up over 100. Let's go a little bit down to the left. There's gotta be something here, right? I mean, Unless this isn't where they were sending me. I mean, I feel like I would have seen something by now. Okay. Alright, so here's a dock. Alright. Oh, perfect. Oh, can I take these down without... Yeah, there we go. I love it when I can take it down without taking any damage. Okay. So, that's the mountain range. So, the river to the south of me is the river that I couldn't get up above. And then the mountain range to the left of me is the one that I couldn't get around earlier. There were a couple of places where it seemed like I could get through, but as far as I could tell, I couldn't find anywhere where I could actually slip through it. But I don't see anything here that's... Did I just see the top of a cave at the very bottom of the screen? I think I may have. Oh, I need to heal up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, well, that's not useful. Alright, so where am I going here? I haven't... There's a lot of nothing here. Alright, let's go up the left of this... Up the left side of this area. Maybe there's a city or something here. I feel like I need to find a map of this area. I don't even know what the name of this biome area is called. I'd have to look that up too. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't particularly too difficult to take care of. I'm glad that I have 3 healing characters, because otherwise getting through some of these areas like this would be a nightmare. Especially when you take like 5 steps and you run into a bunch of enemies that can do 20 damage to each of your characters all at once. Yeah, so that one enemy layout where there's 2 Carters in the back and like 6 of those little guys in front, if they all use Zonde after they jump me, they get their first turn and they all use Zonde, there's nothing I can do about it. Because they could wipe out, even if I'm at full health, I'm pretty sure they could take me out. Because that's, what, 7 characters and they're all doing approximately 20 damage each. That's more than I can handle. Oh, I should have healed. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. If I don't find anything here, I feel like I'm just gonna have to... Hey, perfect try. Let's use regular Resta on you. I can't... There's nothing here. Okay, I need to find a map of the locations in this game, because I didn't find anything here. I'm pretty sure this is where they wanted me to go, right? What? The only other place I could think of there being something here would be in the like center of that big open field area. Which is possible. I need to heal Ren. I'm gonna heal Ren, and then I'm gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna find a map of this, let's see. Okay, Phantasy Star 3 maps? Overworld maps. Aquatica, Iridia, Draconia, Elysium. Frigidia, Terminus. Terminus is the one that... I guess Terminus must be the name of the place we're at now. There's nothing here. There's something in the middle of the water. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I, okay, so maybe I have to, okay, hold on. Maybe I have to, I have the submarine. Maybe I can use that. So, directly down from here, in the very center, there's something in the middle of the water. So, because I have the submarine, maybe I can get there? So it's to the left over here. Ah, it's that thing. That's flying. Is this not where I'm supposed to be going? I feel like I'm missing something important here. All right, hold on. Let me pull up a walkthrough. Let's see. I mean, I have that page there. Oh, let me reopen that page. There's a walkthrough on here somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Walkthrough. Oh. Reese's adventure, Niall's adventure, Ain's adventure, Aaron's adventure, Adam's adventure, Sirius's adventure, and Sean's adventure. Oh, so it does, like, split apart. Okay, so we have, Home Destroyed, Laya, Weapons of Legend, okay, wait, hold on. Use Laya's pendant and the voice of the older Laya will talk. She tells you the truth as Arakio and her were deceived. She joins with Arakio to combat the evil force, and thus she leaves behind her pendant. Head out of Mystoke. Remember, there's a long walk. Check your monitor. Head south from Mystoke and head west. Make sure it's on the northwest corner of the world. Warp to Elysium. Head northwest. This will walk on the pathway going east. This will take you to a hangar. What? Why? So I'm supposed to go to Elysium. Okay. I guess we're going to Elysium. That's the opposite of where I thought. I'm gonna fast forward while we make our way over there, because that is literally on the other side of the planet. Okay, well that is not at all what I was expecting. I do need to heal up again before we continue here. That should be fine. All right, let's head all the way. I'm just gonna fast forward through these fights. I do have to keep my eye on my health, though. It's a good thing that these fake scan lines don't cover up my health. Okay. I spent over half this episode searching around an area where we don't need to go. Oh, perfect. Okay. So let's make our way back to... Wow. Okay. Great. Oh, I was fast forwarding. That's right. I haven't seen some of these enemies before, really, so I was admiring them while we're trying to, get somewhere. I need to heal up again. You can guy res a couple of times. Alright. And then I can heal at this town over here. That's a lot of enemies. Well, at least I can do a spread shot attack. That's great. Blue root. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Okay. Alright, and then there's this town here that I can rest in. Man, that is such a strange enemy type. Wow, okay. Alright, let's heal here. Well, I guess I'm not going to be underleveled when I go back to where we're supposed to be going. Oh, wrong button. On level 15, fantastic. Alright, let's go the other direction. So, I'm supposed to find a hangar somewhere over in Elysium. I think I maybe had to look up a walkthrough once before. But I don't remember seeing... I don't remember seeing that the game had multiple outcomes. So maybe it was a different... I don't know what other walkthrough I would have used before. Unless... I don't think I've gone through this whole game without needing a walkthrough. That doesn't feel correct to me. Alright. Let's go through here. And then we're like halfway to where we need to go. Alright, then we can just go straight left, I think. Because the location that we need to go is to the left of Iridia. So I'm pretty sure I can just go straight to the left here. I wonder if the... Oh. And I can heal up a little bit while we're here. Where's the... There it is. It's usually the first building you can see when you walk in. I might as well heal. It does not matter. I think the balancing of how much money you get in this game feels... It feels way unbalanced. Do I need, like, 400,000 Meseta in this game? I haven't seen anything that's, like, that expensive. Unless I'm just not using money correctly. I don't know. I wonder if the teleportation temples are directly across from each other. That would make sense, but also, it would kind of also make sense if they weren't. I don't know. Oh, I don't need to stop fast forwarding through. We are actually going to have spent this whole episode doing nothing. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess I was doing combat and getting levels up. Oh, there it is. It's not, okay, it's not directly across. It's just kind of nestled in a spot along the western wall. Alright, so now we're in Elysium again. Or will be here very shortly. So I need to find a... hangar here. Okay. Should I feel like I should just pull up a map here. Let's see. Elysium. Wait, how do I... Can I, Two land passages, Rebel Cave, Arion Hangar? Arion Town. Oh, Divisia is here. Okay, how did I get to the world maps? Maps. Wait. Is this a different... Why? Hold on. Phantasy Star 3 maps. Okay, let's get to Elysium. Overworld map. So, I'm assuming then... Oh! I think I get it. Okay, so I'm here. If I go there... Okay, I think I understand what we're doing. Alright, let's just fast forward through this. I think I need to go through that town again. Okay, so I need to go south from here, I think. Alright, let's just take care of everything here. And several of us are poisoned, but these enemies aren't quite as strong as what we've been dealing with. So I need to go south of here. No, this isn't right. I already... Hold on. Let me take a look at this map again. Okay, I need to go up. I need to go up and around to the left. I think this is the first time in this game I've been absolutely confused about what we're supposed to be doing and where we're going. Up until this point, I think so far I've been pretty okay. Okay, so here's Divisia. And then we need to go down through we need to go down through Divisia, the castle in Divisia. Alright, I need to unpoison myself. You're poisoned. Oh, come on. There we go. That's one, and you're poisoned. Okay, that works. Cool. I'm going to heal up since we're here, and then we're gonna go... I literally spent a whole episode wandering around not knowing where I'm supposed to be going. That is really funny, actually. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward until we get to where we need to go. Generally. And then it's over here? I think. Man, if I... Absolutely, if I didn't have... if I didn't have a walkthrough, I don't know what I would have done there. That would have been so hard for me to figure out. And then I go here. And then down and to the left. No, okay, that's not correct. Okay, up. And to the left and down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. I made progress. And then there's the way through town. Great. Okay, so I think we need to get to that town there. I think that's where we're going. So I am going to... But I saw that there are temples on that island there. So I have a feeling that we are supposed to go... like, warp across the temple there into the other temple, just right across the little area. I'll show you what I mean. So it looks like right down here, I can just jump across this little gap with a warp. Right here. I bet that's what we're doing. and then it's just gonna send me right across that little gap in the river. And that's why we couldn't get through here before. Yeah, okay, cool. We've actually made progress, I think. Welcome to Arion. Arion? The last home of the pilots. East of this path leads to the moon, Dahlia. Didn't the moon die? The only power could have blasted Azura. The only vast power... Oh, Azura was the... Oh, there's a second moon. I don't think I would've... I don't think I noticed that. Alright, let's check all the buildings. I am just gonna fast forward through some of these just to... Because I don't know if anything... There's important anything's in these. So we're just gonna check. Nope, okay. I did a lot of fast forwarding in this episode, but at the same time, I do want to play through these games at a fairly reasonable pace. And if I'm literally making zero progress in a whole episode, I mean, because I like to show you guys my experience in this game, I'm not gonna cut out a huge amount of that just because to make myself look better or whatever. This is just my experience in the game, and I would rather... I do want to make some kind of progress because I want to play the game. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's everything on the bottom here. Alright. There can be less fast forwarding in the next episode because we'll have progress to contend with. Hello? The beam that struck the moon, Azura, came from a dome that is said to be the barren land of horror. Okay. A barren land of horror. Is Termina the barren land of... Or Terminus the barren land of horror? I mean, I almost died there a lot. Alright, let's see over here. Here's a building. Anybody upstairs? No. Okay. I do find it odd that you get 5 characters in your party in this game. Because most games you don't. Oh, is there... Oh, hello. The explosion of Azura lit up the sky. Okay. Alright. So, is this the hangar? No. Am I supposed to go down here? Okay, well now I'm lost again. Hold on. Let me take a look at this map. So where am I supposed to go here? This map that I have doesn't tell me what... Oh, overworld with labels. Teleport to Frigidia, passage to Frigidia, Divisia, Rebel Cave, passage to Landon. Well, how do I get to the... Wait, how do I... Hold on. How do I get to the... Enter the temple, walk to it, warp to the Elysium. Walk the altar and it... Rest up and walk the pathway going east. This will take you to a hangar. Oh, is it in the town? Okay, hold on. I don't want to... Hold on. Let's try this. So, before we end this episode... So, the pathway... here? No. I am confused. Okay. I am going to figure this out in between episodes. That is all the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you like to see more. Good night. I'm gonna figure out where that hangar is tomorrow. Bye-bye!